Hello, Cancer. Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Ali's Zone, 8/12/24, 6:29 p.m. Okay, so that's a good sign. Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, the Hangman, and with the star, right? And the Hermit, the Tower, and the Fool. I feel like everything starts to get so much better for you now. Like something's been a long time coming for you, but all of a sudden everything just gets great. Like it's like all of a sudden you're living your best life. It's just like when things just start to fall in line, like everything just starts to be how and what you want out of nowhere. It just all works out. Yeah, the death. So there's no more waiting. I feel like if you have to wait on anything, it's a slow. It's not like a long wait or something doesn't take very long. The death in the world, something doesn't take very long at all. So feel like if you're dealing with like some dark, low vibrating energies or anything, just kind of not going right, not going, like all of a sudden it starts to. The Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the Magician with the Hangman, things start to move fast and exactly in the direction that you want. But Cancer, I feel like something's been a long time coming. I feel like as soon as I feel like the thing is, I feel like you release yourself from some very toxic energy or a very toxic person, place, situation, person, place, thing, situation, whatever. Once you do, you'll realize, like everything starts to go up. So it's very clear that whatever you decide, like Wheel of Fortune, Death in the Moon, like I'm cool, I'm done. Whatever you decide that you're done with, you let that go, and then everything starts to come in. Like yeah, that's a good sign. It's a great sign. Maybe you're sneezing a lot. It's like bless you, God bless you. Yeah, you're being like it's like you got blessings just pouring in over you. Bless you. Or maybe you say that a lot, like when people sneeze, you just automatically like bless you. But Cancer, I feel like you get blessings just kind of pouring down into your life, pouring into your life. Melodies from heaven, rain down on me, rain down on me. Yeah, I feel like you're excited. Yeah, the world, the Fool, and the Hierophant. So you're on to new beginnings. I feel like something was definitely blocking your new beginning. Like I feel like it was blocking a bunch of them. Look, like Taurus. Look, I mean not Taurus. Okay, I think I'll try it for myself. That was Taurus's reading. I think I'll try it myself. I think I'll try this for myself. So you see how like the webs and the strings and all that shit. I feel like yeah, you finally you're like okay, time to do something new. That's a good sign. I feel like I feel like you make up your mind and you start to do things or you start to do something and then it just works out. You're like, yeah, that's a great sign or that worked out. Well, that worked out. It's almost like something works out to you is by accident. In reality, it's exactly how it was supposed to happen. Something is not by accident. What's this? It is just simply time for you to release whatever this energy is. And I feel like you finally do. Yeah, you're taking full control over something with the Emperor energy. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, the moon, the emperor, magician, and the wheel of fortune is like, I just want to be great. Just Lord, just let me be great. I feel like it's you're attached to some weird ass energy that breaks you down, but I feel like as soon as you get away from whatever this is, yeah, the world, the judgment, and the temperance, something's been a long time coming. It's been time to cut something off. I feel like as soon as you actually do, it works. It's like, look, that's a good sign. I feel like it could be things that you want. maybe things you want, places you want to go, people you want to meet, people you want to see, whatever. Um, I feel like you finally get the opportunity to just kind of do what you want, to do something your way, and it just works out. It's like you say something, you're like, man, if I could just da 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 da, man, man, look, if such and such was an opportunity, or if I had the option to do whatever the hell, right, like such and such, man, I would do it. I would this, I would that, and then it's like you sneeze, and then it just comes in. It's like, do you have allergies or some cancer? It's just like you sneezing a lot, but I feel like you have blessings raining into your life. Though. It's just the Empress. So the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Death, and the Hangman. I feel like you finally step out of, I wouldn't even call this a comfort zone. This is a forced comfort zone. This is like bubble boy, bubble girl. Here you are, Cancer. Chariot in the world. Yeah, you moving on or moving forward away from these energies. It's like bubble boy or bubble girl. I feel like you never really had an opportunity to do something that you wanted. Or you like, this is crazy. This is up under strict fucking rules. This is just weird. It's like major restrictions all around, and then with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman, I feel like you're tired of it. So the Magician and the Moon, I feel like you start speaking things out, and you actually speak them into existence. But I feel like you get fed up with something, you're like, you know what? Let me go ahead and see what I could do. Yeah, the devil. I feel like you get fed up with something, and instead of you crashing out with that energy, just you utilize it the correct way. What's this? Because you put it into something, with the world and the judgment in the tower, you put it into something on purpose. What's this? But I feel like it was a long time coming. This looks super weird and toxic. Yeah, the Chariot and the Empress. So you're moving into a more balanced energy, a healthy energy. The Empress is balanced, but I feel like something was not balanced at all. I feel like you're not trying to be, you don't want to be safe. You want to be meta safe. Safe is being in the house and everything locked up. Like you don't even got the windows open. Everything is locked up, and the security system is on, and you got bodyguards and some more shit. That's safe. That's super safe. That's a safe house. I feel like you don't want to be in a safe house. You want to be cool. You want to be regular. I feel like somebody's trying to make you scared of the world, Cancer. Just to find out it's all a bluff. There's no reason for you to be in that type of energy. Somebody wants you to be scared of the world. That is a personal problem they're projecting onto you. What's this? And I feel like you finally get tired of it. You're like, I'm cool. This ain't even it. This ain't even gonna be the day. Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Hangman with the Moon. Yeah, the devil. I feel like your parents or your guardians, your whoever the fuck, I don't know what this is, but I know this ain't it. If you got double world like this ain't it, I feel like both sides feel. If these are your parents, I feel like they both kind of fucked you up. One might have been absent, and then this other one is too they too much. Like one is literally ghost. One is in the ghost energy. The other one went overboard, or they go overboard. Or Cancer, if this is you, like if you're one of these, like one of the parents or something like that to a kid or to kids, it's like you're doing too much. If it's not you, then I feel like you get away from these energies. I promise you, I feel like somebody's trying to make you scared of the world. I'm trying to think of something that people used to say. Prime example, people would be like, you can't mix, you can't mix grays and dark blues. in no washer machine. You can't mix grays and dark blues. Like if you got a gray shirt and you got a dark blue shirt, you can't wash them together. Why can't you? Tell me why you can't. I wash all my shirts together. All of my pants get washed together. All of my undergarments washed together. All of my like bath stuff get washed together. Like they're sectioned out, but they're not sectioned out by color. That's not even a fucking thing. Like that's really only a thing when you have white clothes, and it's because you bleach those. You don't when you pour the bleach in to keep the clothes white. You don't want the bleach to start bleaching the other colors. So you don't mix those for that reason. But if you're not using bleach, then you don't have that same problem. I feel like times have clearly changed. It used to be where you definitely could tie dye your clothes by accident. It's not the same. This is 2024. This is not the same that it used to be. This world is totally different than what it used to be. And I feel like somebody is stuck in the past. I don't know what year you was born, but somebody is still stuck in that year, like you're a toddler, like you're a fresh newborn, like somebody's like this, like I can't leave unless somebody can watch my child. Like what? And you grown. But like somebody did not do their job and somebody tried to compensate by doing both jobs and they went too far and it's like you don't appreciate everything I do. Like you do understand you're going completely overboard, right? One parent was absent and the other person was too much like I'm the mother and the father. Okay, cool. But you do realize either way it goes, I get to grow up. Like you understand that the will of fortune, I get to grow up. You get that right. I'm the mother and the father. You can't grow up. Like essentially that's what somebody's trying to tell you and you're not going for it. You're not going for it. It's this so cancer, yeah, it finally works out for you, but that's a good sign. So I feel like when everything you get away from these energies, everything starts to go very well, or you like somebody is like I saw this shit on TikTok. Don't be here. You are Cancer. What she say? No, don't go out there because it was a raccoon that was robbing people. It was a raccoon that was robbing people in Michigan. Mom, we live in Texas. Like, what's the chances that the raccoon that be robbing people won't come to Texas and rob me? So you wanna get robbed by a raccoon? That's gonna be your business. I'm saying like you still gonna go. This is that type of energy. Meanwhile, the other one's completely ghost, and this one is like trying to keep you under lock and key. What's this? Neither one of these energies is healthy, and they should. You know what? I can't even say it. Neither one of these energies are like neither one is healthy. Yeah, the star, but you know what time it is. The Hermit, the Tower, the Hierophant, the Justice. Like, yeah, somebody does not want you to grow up. Somebody still looks at you like you're a toddler or a fresh newborn. That's their problem, not yours. So the Cancer, yeah, that's a good sign. You get away from these energies, everything starts to go your way. Definitely a good sign. Definitely. It's been a long time coming, but I feel like it's super weird that this person did not want you to move forward at all. Like, just like when you just graduated out of 8th grade and going to high school, and they like, you can't go to high school. You can't go to high school. You can't go to high school. Like, okay, it's a homecoming dance. It's a football game. You can't go. You can't go. Man, I remember it was I remember going to 8th grade prom. 8th grade prom. Homecoming. 8th grade, I remember it. No. 9th grade prom. Not prom. What the fuck I keep saying prom? 9th grade homecoming. Because I never went to prom. It's not my style. I went to homecoming, but we lived right down the street from the school. I remember like it was yesterday. I got dressed and was ready. My dad took me to my old middle school. I like that. And I was wondering like where he was going like that. What did you doing? Why are we here? He was like, I thought this was where the homecoming was. Brother, I'm in high school now. I don't go to the middle school. He took me to the middle school. Like I'm fully dressed up, ready to go to homecoming at the high school as a freshman. He took me to, and it ain't like he didn't know that I was in high school. Like we all live in the same house. Like he knew I was in high school. His brain was like, my baby's still in middle school. Like you gonna always be your parents' like little kid to them, but Some parents know when to back off and let you live your life, and some parents don't. So, Cancer, I feel like you figured it out. Well, that's a good sign. I'll be right back.